Hi guys and welcome to the show. Have you ever heard of blockchain? If you haven't, don't worry. In this video, I'll explain what blockchain is and why it's important. To understand what blockchain is, we need first to understand what problem it is trying to solve. In this particular case, blockchain is an attempt to solve the double spending problem. What is the problem with double spending? Double spending is a problem that arises when transacting digital currency that involves the same tender being spent multiple times. Multiple transactions sharing the same input broadcasted on the network can be problematic and is a flaw unique to digital currencies. What is blockchain then? Blockchain is a digital ledger that's decentralized, transparent, and secure. It's basically a database that's spread out over a network of computers, and it's used to store and track information in a way that's resistant to tampering or manipulation. So, how does blockchain work? Well, whenever a new transaction is made on a blockchain, it gets verified by multiple computers on the network. Once it's verified, it gets added to a block of transactions, which is then added to the chain of blocks that came before it. This chain of blocks is where the term blockchain comes from. Each block in the chain contains a unique code that we call a hash that's based on the transactions in that given block, as well as the hash of the block that came before it. This makes it extremely difficult to tamper with the information on a blockchain because any changes would be immediately noticeable to the other computers on the network. This helps to solve the problem of double spending as mentioned earlier in this video. So, why is blockchain important? Well, there are a few key benefits to using blockchain. Decentralization, because the ledger is spread out over a network of computers, there's no central authority controlling it. This makes it much more difficult for any one entity to manipulate or control the information on the blockchain. Transparency, because all transactions on the blockchain are visible to everyone on the network, it's much easier to track and verify information. This can be especially useful in industries like finance, where transparency is crucial. Security, because the information on the blockchain is resistant to tampering, it's much more secure than traditional databases. This makes it an attractive option for storing sensitive information like medical records or financial transactions. So there you have it, blockchain in a nutshell. While there's a lot more to learn about blockchain, hopefully this video has given you a good overview of what it is and why it's important. Thanks for watching. Onwards and upwards.